3, 2, 1, go!
Hey guys, what's going on? DeeMak here, bringing a brand new video where today we are playing Forza Horizon. The DLC car pack has just been released. It is the Rockstar Energy car pack. Now the cars that we have gotten in this car pack is the Bentley Bentonage. I don't know how to say that. The BMW i8, which I'm actually really excited about because I really want to drive it. The Ford F-150 trophy truck. The Falcon, the XA72. Nissan Skyline, the R31, RXC Turbo, and the V60 Polestar? Yeah, Polestar. Volvo. Like I said, the BMW i8 is the one that I really want to drive. So I'll be taking that out for a spin today. And we'll do a bit of upgrades on it. What colours can we get? Oh, that looks really nice. I like it like that. Yeah, I'm going for that. Now, let's get this car, and we'll put English is great. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to upgrade it a little bit, like I said, and then we'll probably jump into a championship. Hopefully we can find a three race championship and get it over and done with. But wow, let's have a quick look at it. Look at the interior while we're here. I know these cars are quick. Let's start her up. Not too bad for a hybrid, I've got to be honest. Oh, love the display on the car. Now, alright, so we'll get in and we'll upgrade. Alright, so we've chucked a big fat V8 into the BMW i8. So where are we going to go? Let's just have a look. No. Pretty sure we did that one last time. Don't know why it hasn't grayed out. Strange. Yeah, because that one's... Oh, okay, when they're complete done, they can't have a gold circle around them. Okay, that's different to the way they are. But let's have a listen to how this actually sounds. It's not too bad if you ask me.
200 meters. Turn left.
That's probably really loud.
Turn left.
But 580 kilowatts in this beast.
Recalculating route.
Let's see how it drives in a race. Alright, so I've dumbed down the difficulty a couple of notches because I think just driving this car before, I did put snow tyres on it and I've probably made it a bit too low as well for the actual performance of this car. So I'm not actually expecting too much out of this car. But it is one of my favourite hybrid cars going around. And I think it's the LaFerrari that's hybrid or the Ferrari FXXK. Not 100% sure which one else is hybrid, but that's also my other favourite hybrid car that's going around at the minute. This pole was getting in my way. Yeah, see, even with the snow tyres, I shouldn't have put the V8 in it. I reckon that was a big problem. But we've got 3 laps here. It is a 3-race event, so we'll do the whole 3 races today in this video. Geez, if that car wasn't in my way, I would have crashed. I had to do a custom blueprint for it so that I could actually use the BMW i8. It is the modern supercar race, which is, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's all the modern cars, like the, what's that in front of us, 2016 Audi R8. And, well, I've seen Ferrari 458 and all that sort of stuff in the race so far. So, as long as we can get podiums, I'm pretty happy if we can get a podium. So, let's slow right down for this corner. I have cut him off massively. So we'll keep going around. Let's try not to drift so much. These guys are struggling on the snow as well. Like I said, I do have snow tyres on and I do have wider tyres as well. So the two things that I think are hindering this car's performance in this sort of environment is definitely how low it is and the engine that we put into it. Because I put the V8 twin turbo on it just to see how it would go. I should have left it stock, but you know, why would I keep it stock when I could change it up and make it? Oh, that's what should have happened last time. If we didn't have that Ferrari in front of us, that's what would have happened. But we're battling away for second here. First is only just up the road. He doesn't look like he's getting away too much. We may be able to catch him, may not. We've still got to get past second again. So this straight along the back here, well, sort of straight, as we go past the lake, is probably our best opportunity to overtake. And in saying that, it's still pretty shocking. So as soon as we hit this road, all the cars, all of them will be really, really good. Let's try not to lock up the brakes. There we go. See, we're a lot closer than we were. So if we can just outdrive him, because he's drifting around a lot, so are we. So we've got to remember coming up in a couple turns time that there will be that ice on the road as well. It's right here, I think it is. No, it's the next one. It's the next straightaway that leads towards the lake is where it is. So we'll brake a little bit early, get the crisscross happening. And that's us up into first. Let's try not to accelerate over this ice patch. I hit both ice patches, so I was trying to dodge them both. So that was great, but we are doing pretty well. We are in first at the moment. If I can brake and turn in at the same time would be wonderful. And just sitting in second gear, we've got to try and beat the Celine, so... Alright, not too much power. It doesn't need too much power to keep him first, so we should be alright, I think, for the rest of this race. We should be able to pull away and come away with a win, considering the finish line's right there. But so's he. Let's not spin out, please. And there we go. Easy win for our first race today. So coming from the last race, we know the difficulty's probably in the sweet spot of where this car is. And that's the thing with this expansion pack. The difficulty can change depending, from championship to championship, depending what kind of car you're driving. This is a blizzard race. This is going to be wonderful. You won't be able to see anything again. Oh, I've hit the wall and I have 15,000 points. Oh, it's not very good. I've only got, 300 skill points sitting there waiting to use. But we're in fourth, which is a good start. Wow, this car actually is really fast. We only just hit fourth gear. I'm pretty sure this would have 6 gears. Next corner we'll break into. I'll have a quick look at how many gears there are, but... Yeah, it's got 6 gears, so... The fact that we were doing 250 k's an hour in fourth, was it? Is insane. So, this car is going to be extremely quick. And I think at the end of the video, we should do a quick run along the highway just to see what its max top speed is. So that'll be something that we'll probably do as well. But as we have been talking and not really paying attention, we've flown past third and second place, which is really, really good. At the moment, we have a Lamborghini in front of us, and I believe he came third in the last in the last race. So even if he walks away with the win today in this race, then we should be sweet. We're about to hit more ice or stay off the side of the road. Yep, there we go. Cars sliding around. There's a lot of ice in this race. I don't know how we got away with that overtake, but we did. Lucky he pulled off to the left side of the road. And because we're literally 2 corners away from finishing this race, I'm not drifting intentionally either, so that's something that we've got to watch out for. Now, if I can get the foot down before he does... Oh, God. That's a big jump. And we just bottomed out. That was really good. But if we can't... Oh, come on. There we go. There's the second win for today. We've only got one more to go. Alright, so here we go. Last race of this series. It's a 3-lap race, and we did have a blizzard warning before we jumped into the race. So this will be very interesting. The blizzard will come, I believe, on lap 2. I would think so. And I've spun this Ferrari out, and he's slowed me up heaps. Get out of the way. But doesn't look like we're going to be finishing high. Like I said, if we can get to third, I'll be happy. Third, I'm always happy in a race because you get a decent amount of points and it proves that you're probably going to get a fair decent amount of XP as well. But I want to get inside the podium before the blizzard starts. If it does start, there was only a warning, so I believe every time it says there's a blizzard warning that there is a blizzard that comes. But in saying that, the last one didn't have it and there was, so... Oh, wow, we jumped huge then. Oh, come on, give us a drift tap instead of, taking our points away from us. But let's overtake this Lexus that only got into 4th place because of us. Up next is the 458. So let's get past that. Oh, I've gone way too wide again. So what have we got in front of us? We've got a 458. We have an Audi. My lights have just turned on, so that means it shouldn't be too far away. And then we've got that Lamborghini right in front of the Audi. So we should be able to cut the corner here a little bit. And we did successfully and got up into 2nd place, which is really, really good. Now, we're not too far away from 1st place as I probably hit those. Hitting that wood slows you down heaps. And that's what I realized in the last race, I think it was, that the when the AI controlled car just stopped in the middle of the road, he actually had hit those logs straight on. So that shows how strong those logs are. Doesn't even look like it's going to blizzard over, which is, I guess, a good thing. But we are driving to win this thing, but we're not driving very well. And like I said, third place, I'll be happy. Let's break so we have more time on the actual road and we have time to pick up to catch up. And that was a pretty nice drift. It gave me a drift tap and then got rid of it. That makes sense. That makes heaps of sense. Alright, so second gear. Drop it down to first. And, oh, come on, turn in. It looks like we're going to finish off second, which isn't too bad. We've had 2 first and second place, which isn't too bad. We are catching him slowly, though. So let's try and cut this corner again. Up his inside. Bit of contact. That should be alright. I don't know what the hell happened there because he was so strong for the last 3/4 of the lap. So it probably was me, just dive bombing him up the inside. But it's alright. He is drifting around a little bit too, trying to catch up to me. So we should be right. We've got half a lap to go and we should be done. And then we'll be out on the highway back in Horizon in Australia. And should be all sweet. And we'll see how fast this BMW i8 can actually go. So, last couple of corners. Nice and easy. Hit that checkpoint. No point flying around and then having the chance to actually, spin out or do something stupid. So let's just go nice and easy onto the tarmac. 150 k's over the speed line, over the finish line. And first place, we've got 3 first places today, which is pretty good. Considering we're only a couple pegs down from unbeatable. And that car was actually probably not the best car to be driving there. But I'll see you guys in a minute on the actual highway. So as soon as I went back to the mainland, I actually completely forgot that when they bring out a DLC, they bring out a barn find as well. So we'll go have a quick look for the barn find while we're at it, and then we can do our high-speed test. I know this is going to be a bit of a longer episode, guys, but might as well do it, and we'll try and find it at the same time. So if any of you guys haven't found it, then you'll be able to find it pretty easy. I have a really weird hunch that it may be around here somewhere, because I look at the mini-map before I go anywhere to look for the barn finds, and it looked like there was one off the beaten path around here somewhere. So as soon as I actually find it, I'm probably nowhere near it, and it doesn't help that it's nighttime. So I've gone completely the wrong way. So we'll have a quick look. Geez, I hate when it gets really dark because you just can't see what you're doing. Thank God we're not doing the no, that looks like just a normal shed thing, not a barn. Yeah, so I'll talk to you in a minute. Alright, so we found what it is. As soon as we actually open the shed, I'll show you where it is on the map so you guys know exactly. Hopefully it doesn't freeze like it normally does. No, thank God. In the last car pack, it actually froze. What is that? We'll find out in a second, obviously. Well, it's a Volvo. Jeez, it's got like bullets in the side. Ah, nicely done. Nice little find there. We found it in our BMW forward drive an i8. So, alright. So, it is right here. Just over the, under where the K and the I is in Kiwa Valley. So, that's where that is. And now we'll jump over here and do our quick highway run. So, we're just going to heat up the tyres a bit here as another i8 drives past. But, I'm sorry if you can hear the helicopter outside. I think there was a fire nearby, so I'll just be a helicopter, flying past to make sure everything's okay. But we're going to do our speed run. I don't know how fast this thing will go, even if it does have the 6 gears, if it will hit the top 6 gear. Might have to tune it a little bit to get it faster, but actually let's drive on the left side of the road. I'm used to driving on the opposite side of the road because you get more points. But it is struggling. It's struggling to hit 5th gear, so we'll see how it goes. It'd be pretty good if it could break 400, I'll be honest. Let's change the gear. Let's see how it goes. Bit of lag there. Never hurt anyone. It is struggling. Okay, let's tune it up a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Now, like I said, I only really tune cars. Like, oh, look at that. That's ridiculous. What's a simulated top speed? Let's have a look. The simulated top speed's generally what it is, 407, so we're getting another X amount of Ks out of it. I reckon if we gun for a lot of acceleration, we should be okay. Like, that is a lot of acceleration, but it should be heaps. 401, no, that's less. Let's go for around about where the first gear is. Let's see if we can get at least 410 out of the car. 406. We're getting where we want to be. Let's go for a 3.7 final drive gear. Come on, 403. Okay, now let's where did I have it? I was about on the first gear. Yeah, it was roughly around there, so we'll apply it there. That way the car will take off a bit better as well. There we go, beautiful. So it's still got another, what, 16 Ks in it, roughly 10 Ks by now. But we're coming up to the speed camera. It looked absolutely stunning. Watch me crash into the two cars that are in front of us. And yeah, this is beautiful. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go check out my other Forza videos as we just cracked 400 Ks an hour. Thank you for watching, guys, and adios.